Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Interesting facts about frogs. Frogs absorb water through their skin so they don't need to drink. Frogs can lay as many as 4,000 eggs in frog spawn. The eyes and nose of a frog are on top of its head, so it can breathe and see when the most of its body is under the water. Frogs have long back legs and webbed feet for jumping and swimming. Certain frogs can jump up to 20 times their own body length in a single leap. Frogs usually eat meat and swallow their food whole. The world's biggest frog is the Goliath frog from Cameroon in West Africa. Their body can be 1 foot long. The smallest frogs in the world are less than half an inch long. People who study frogs and toads are called herpetologists. Herpetology is the study of amphibians and reptiles. Frog bones form a new ring every year when the frog is hibernating. Just like trees do, scientists can count these rings to discover the age of the frog. Because frogs come out in the rain, people used to think that they fell to earth in the rain. And in 19th century England, people tried catching them to prove it. One type of desert frog can wait as long as 7 years for water by surrounding itself in a type of transparent bag that comes its first meal once the rain comes. Amphibians' eyes come in all shapes and sizes. Some even have square or heart-shaped pupils. But amphibians don't see color. They only see in black or white. The golden dot frog is the most poisonous frog on the earth, and the skin of one frog could kill up to 1,000 people. In recent years, a painkiller with 200 times the power of morphine has been found in the skin of a frog. Frogs cannot live in the sea or any salt water. There are more than 4,000 types of amphibians in the world, but Europe has very few, only 45 species. Many of the most brightly colored tropical frogs are colored in this way to warn predators that they are poisonous. Some scientists say that the only thing left after a nuclear holocaust will be cockroaches and frogs. Frogs are amphibians having the ability to breathe underwater and to breathe on the land. Frogs lay their eggs in water. These eggs will soon blossom into small tadpoles. These tadpoles, over a small amount of time, will metamorphose into a full-grown frog. The pond frog will not produce any more tadpoles until it is 3 years old or older. This is the time when it's fully sexually matured. When a tadpole is born, they are actually like fish as they are born with gills, long fin tail and webbed fins. They resemble and act more like a newborn fish. Amazing fact is that frogs can see forwards, sideways and upwards all that same time. They never close their eyes, even when they sleep. Frogs use their sticky muscular tongue to catch and swallow the food. Unlike humans, their tongue is not attached to the back of its mouth. Instead, it is attached to the front, enabling the frog to stick its tongue out much further. A frog's call, which is called croaking, is unique to its species and may be heard up to a mile away. This is used by male frogs as a way to attract females. Frogs have vocal sacs, which fill with water and are used to amplify the sound. Amazing fact is that you can tell a male frog from a female is by looking at their ears. A frog's ear is called tympanum, which is located just behind the eye. If the tympanum is larger than the frog's eye, it is male. If it is smaller, it is female. Frogs have teeth on their upper jaw, which they use to keep their prey in one's place until they can swallow it. When the frog blinks, its eyeballs are pushed downwards, creating a bulge in the roof of its mouth which squeezes the food inside the frog's mouth down the back of its throat. Frogs amazingly don't need to drink water as they absorb it through their skin from their surroundings by osmosis. Frogs tend to breathe mostly through their skin. However, they also breathe through their nostrils to absorb 25% of the air that need to have to survive. Amazingly, a frog can taste its food by touching it with its eyes. Thanks for watching this video.